Kojak, are you... I love being told someone can't show the moment they're supposed to show them when they had...
The whole day.
You're fucking kidding me. Alright.
You mean quick brand then?
The problem is we need a substitute.
That's one of the reasons why I'm gonna leave the other groups as well. This shit like that.
Yes. We cannot get any progression done.
What do you need today?
8 DPS. We got Noth coming, Kojak can't show, and Fireball's raiding. I got a Fireball, but I don't want to pull him out if we don't get the last person. Is there anyone else online? He said he wasn't interested. He has COVID. He's not. Found this Discord. Maybe, but then we have to teach him. And something's better than nothing. Wana, Jordoris, HTcm Prime, now. Alright, I'm gonna poke. Ready for HTcm Prime. Actually, turn Whispers on. Person off. Roman invite. Gotta love it.
I'm just gonna craft while we're waiting.
Yeah, that's fine. Because I can't really account for attendance that is suddenly not here when they said they would. And I know Kojak said that Tuesdays were his iffy day, but he also told me when he was available after, and there's plenty of time between then and now. I DM'd someone on Discord, they just got back to me. It's all fine in 2 hours. Gotta love it. Putting on this person that would be our 10th if Furball showed. Are you? Yeah. I would love to give you a payoff for being ready. We all would. No, he's hiding from another group. Oh fuck. Are you? I have no one. Any substitutes have to be on you all if you can bring them in. Anyone else? No, I have nothing. Yeah. I'll DM all about this later. Because the point of joining a team is to commit to the hours of the team, and you don't just abandon your team and do something else. Shit. Anybody have anyone? Because I usually ask like the same 6 to 8 people every day. And, well, now we've got Lannius here, we have Lens. And that's all I've got. Jay?
Okay, but
Yeah. Demo's on, I don't know where Demo is. Jay's on vacation. Other people that, there's one that could join, but he has COVID, so I'm not gonna bother him. 2 others don't wanna do HTcm anymore. One can't show, one's, as I just said, rating. Well, I have no idea what we do with 8 people. I feel really bad for everyone making sure you have 2 hours available to then be here only for nothing to actually happen. Like, we're all excited, we want to do HTcm. What are we gonna do with 8 people on our Harvest Temple scene? Do we want to practice ore pushing in Jormag and maybe get a bit of Primordius practice in? We can probably make the DPS check with 8 people in Jormag.
We could try practicing with one healer and do that and see what the heal check is like. I don't know what it'll be like later, but
I don't know what's
I
like.
think the hardest ones would be like probably Zaitan and the Orb of Stack Destruction and even Su 1, but
Yeah. I mean, we could do
I
that.
think it'd be good to get used to having one healer, but to find out how it works.
I mean, yeah, we can try it for the sake of trying it. Just so we don't waste today.
Yeah, a little bit of time to learn greens here for me in practice would be alright as well.
Alright.
That's a good idea. Shake that up a bit.
today's raid reset, so a lot of people are raiding on my friends list. But I did contact one person; they haven't responded yet.
Yeah. I mean, today is... I mean, it's Tuesday, but...
Oh yeah, Tuesday. I lost track of
Still.
the days.
I mean, I know people may not be able to show, and that's fine, but... Just annoyed with... Kojak not giving me more of a heads up and Furball ditching the team to raid. So what can you do? So we... well, Furball would have been our heal lag, but he's not here, so I need a DPS lag. So I'm gonna have someone to do DPS lag. Right now our quickness people are Noro and Carlisle.
I can do heal Mac if you need.
I can do DPS a lock renegade. Unless you need might too, then that's different.
Yeah, we'll need my... Yeah, Mirage lock with Portal could work. Because right now
I
we
think
only
that
have. Go ahead.
I was gonna say, we only have 8 people, so it's not like having the less reliable alacrity uptime from Mirage is bad.
Alright, let's go with it. But then I need somebody to do
We
mechanics
don't
with
have.
me.
We also don't have OP orb pushers, unless all the mechanics have rifles, I guess.
At least one of them. Go for Portal. Actually, wait. That's all good, actually.
Fuzzy can push. I think I will go heal Alak mech.
But, hold on. So, what we're doing today, as Neuro brought up, is we're going to try one healer. So that's just going to be me. And Noth is going to DPS a lot, so you can go back to DPS for me. And see how hard the heal check actually is.
One person can only come after they do Harvest Simple normal mode, so it's gonna be a while later. The other person's not responding.
Okay, so
Do you want me to put people from other Discord?
I mean, I can't really be picky. So, do you think they would be a good fit for today? Sure, but otherwise, we're gonna get some 8-man practice in.
Let's go post an RA.
No.
No, RA is a bad place.
Alright, Alako's there. We want barrier and spread out mechs. Okay, so Remy and me will be the main pushers. Anyone else can help out as need be. But the big thing is I need somebody to do the normal heal mech mechanics with me since I'm the main healer. And it would otherwise be another heal mech, but since we don't have that, I need somebody who has decent mobility.
For what green? Are you talking about greens?
I'm talking about, I mean, eventually
Heart rate.
greens, but the red AoEs that you get.
Oh,
Because-
no.
Yeah, for the very
Mhm.
first one, we're going all the way to star. Well, you can always change it up, but...
The RA is not always bad. It's just all over the place.
So, I would need the very first one to go to around where star is, for the first red. And the second one is just towards the edge where I am. So you need that mobility, you need to get there in about 5 seconds and have some condy clear of your own. So that's the kind of mobility I'm looking for. Does anybody have, preferably like a support, but does anybody have mobility to kind of match what we need? Otherwise I'll just pick
I think I can go on Condi Spectre. And then just shadow step over.
okay. Sure, we'll do that. Yeah, but the thing with like that, those RA morning runs that you brought up is, well, as Remy brought up, they're a full group, or an 8 of 10 group. So, or we don't always have the same people, and it's annoying. We still have 2 spots to fill, so we don't have to deal with this substitute crap. And the people to actually commit and show. Because if we actually have that, we would have been much further than what we are now. If attendance keeps going as it is, I don't know, but it sucks. I've
I'm
heard
almost
that.
there.
Go ahead.
I'm almost there.
You're fine. For I've heard RA progression runs are good, but anything really outside of that is not. Okay, so me and Lens will do the red mechanic, and Lens, you are going to join me for the heart greens. So for you, you're gonna spread out. We're gonna go to Star here since you don't have the sheer mobility to go halfway across the arena, or
Okay.
just to make things easy at the very least. And
Yep,
then we're gonna
first
go.
start.
We'll go to heart, and then you'll need to teleport your way back. For the second one, we're gonna go to the edge here, and then go to our green, and then go back. And the DPS check is to phase Dormag before the third set of reds complete. And for the third sets of reds, I guess. I mean, they really don't matter. If they end up spawning, we will fail anyway, because we have to do a third set of greens, and we're not doing that. Otherwise,
They're just too far. Like,
yeah. Arrow is going to be Noth and Lanius. Noth, you can use your portal for the first screen, and I guess just run over there for the second one, Blink or Sandswall or whatever it may be. Circle and Square is Arcalis and Noro, and Heart is Hero and Lens. Let me edit that. Anyone have any questions or concerns?
Yeah. So my first thing that I'm dropping at mid. And the second one, you want to drop in front of heart over here and not behind heart, because I think I can make it behind heart.
I can't make it behind Heart.
Oh, okay. Well, never mind then. All right, we'll drop it over here on this side then.
Yeah. Anything else?
Is there a third dip that I need to do, or
No.
DPS? All right, cool. All right, thank you.
Yeah, the one portal is what Demo was doing last time, and he used it like as you're pushing orbs. You can just drop your portal at Arrow. You see the orb, you go to boss, and then when your green comes, you just use your portal, go to your green, and come back. The second one, you actually have to run to your green.
Okay.
That's for Noth. Yeah.
That's for the other person. Yep. Okay.
Okay. I have no preference. We
And
had
for
Go ahead.
For Primordius, drop the dip off over by Square or Spiral. Is it?
I'll get to that in a minute. Hold on. I don't.
Okay.
I have no preference, Remy. We had a mix last time.
only upside for power would be the additional boon strip, which
I don't know. I
Might.
see around 1 power and 3 condies. Same for T-Pulse group.
Yeah. So for the first red, we're gonna place it on Swirl, and then the second one is just pretty much gonna be behind Swirl on Primordius. There's not gonna be a third, and then you go to Heart, and then you go to Boss. For the Primordius portal, Noth, you're gonna use it so we can get out faster, but we have to run in. Oh wait, we have another route, sorry. So that means we still only have 2 portals available. I guess what's value? I guess we do not use any portals for the first Primordius chomp. So we have to spread out. Normally we walk, and then we do our greens, reds, and then we walk back. And then we use the first portal to go out, and then we can use Remy's portal to get back.
When do I put the portal? Say it again.
As soon as we get back, you can just put it down at any point. A little
You're
bit
doing
out,
right. Yeah.
just a little bit out, but I mean it lasts 60 seconds, so as soon as you get back to the boss, you can just put it down where it's fairly safe. And then you use your portal after everyone's spread and like green spawned. Use it like in between arrow and square, maybe a little bit favoring square, and that'll get us back to the boss. You good?
Oh, maybe I can put them in. Sorry. So I guess my portal is from the boss to the far side of this platform.
Now, Noth, their portal is from boss to the outside, so we can spread. And then your portal, Remy, is from the outside when we're doing our second greens back to the boss.
Okay, second green to the boss. Got it.
Cool. That's still 9 people. It's whatever.
You still definitely be able to get past Primordius with
Maybe.
that kind of DPS, as long as the heal check is possible.
Yeah. And we'll see how much of a damage hit like a DPS doing mechanics actually is.
That's true.
Am I inviting this person?
Yeah. Is either play heal brand, quick brand, or scourge.
I tried to invite him, but he's in a party or a squad or blah blah.
How often does green come up again? Does it come up in between the far phases?
For Jormag, it's always after the reds spawn. So once we start dealing with them, count like 5-6 seconds, and that's when they spawn. For
And they show up nearby when that happens?
They show around your marker.
Around the marker. Okay.
Yeah. So the marker's around for all 4. Like your first one's probably going to be around here. Second one about here. And then for Primordius, after every spread and chomp is when green spawn.
Do I need any green?
No. Not unless I have you down as 1.
Just the portal to come back after the second chunk, right?
Yeah. Where's my 5U? Alright, Scourge works. I'm gonna put him down so my Alak can spill over. Okay. I think with that, we're pretty much good. Welcome. Alright, so with 9 people, it's not going to be any serious progression, but it's more just getting used to mechanics. So, for orb pushing, we stack, where's the first one? We stack around circle-ish and deal with the ads. Nothing special for orb stuff. For Jormag, mechanics are the closest people to boss, so please be inside the hitbox, so those who need to get the red AoEs can get them. You are not assigned to a single green Arc Eld, so you can just stay on the boss and DPS and spread when you need to. Any questions about Jormag in the very beginning? Okay. So for Primordius, I will do you're gonna clear ads when Primordius begins. I will do a countdown, and that countdown's for when the chomp begins. So if you don't have a lot of mobility, you can like get a head start and make sure you're actually out as you spread. Then people are going to go get in their greens, and those who don't have greens are going to run back to the boss when it looks safe to do so. You do not have to wait for people. Then we stack on the normal pug spot and DPS. Then I'm going to be doing calls for, what is it? Portals, so we can get out to spread. So when I say to use portal or activate, activate's just to use the portal. Activates to spawn the portal, and use is to actually use the portal to get out for spread. You spread and then wait for chomp to be over with, in which case you will take a portal back to boss and DPS or die.
One friend can count.
Sure,
Oh.
alright. Thank you all for asking.
Do the arrow greens stop during chomp, other than when we run out way out there?
Arrow
Like for
greens,
the small chomps.
I mean, you still need to do your arrow green after chomp, and it'll be in a safe spot.
Right.
So, what was your question then?
Still
Like
trying to
after the
solo
little
game?
chomps, do they keep going?
No.
Okay.
It's only for the
I mean,
big
if you need-
chomps.
If you need a heal Matt, I can go heal Matt as well.
Well, we'll see how it goes. Alright, well,
Hello.
I'll explain again, and then, finally, after half an hour, we can actually get some fun in. I'm not thinking any big utilities right now. So, for orb pushing, just kill ads. Don't worry too much about orb pushing. For Jormag, as a DPS, you just chill on boss, DPS, and spread when you need to. Nothing special. And again, mechanics are the people closest to the center, so please be in the hitbox so you don't get the mechanics. This does include spread, and if spread ever happens and you don't have spread on you, you are more than welcome to stand on somebody that has spread. You only fail spread if you get hit by 2 spread AoEs. Doesn't matter if you do or don't have the spread mechanic. For Primordius, I'm going to do a countdown to get out and begin spreading. And then we'll do our greens. When the chomp's gone, AoE's gone, those who don't have a green can run back. And after the greens, everyone else runs back. For the second chomp, we are going to portal out around to where square-ish is and spread out. I'll do a countdown for this. And then people are going to go in their greens. And then if you don't have a green, or after your green, a portal will be between arrow and square, and that'll take you right back to the boss. And then that's where you DPS or die. Green people are in squad. I'm just making sure this is right. Yep. And we'll see how things go. For Kralkatoric, I need one of you Mesmers to take Mass Invis and the other to take Moa. I know it sucks as a Mirage. John's part of your damage.
Well, John's part of the clone generation.
Yeah.
I can take it.
And
Don't know
mobility.
timing.
I mean, worst
Shatter's
case, like,
really weird about it, but
in worst case, we don't have any Moas, we just have to really be on top of CC. That's all. But we have at least a Mass Invis for Kralkatoric.
I shouldn't need the MOA.
Let me put food down.
For the Moa, what are we CCing?
The orb.
The ball.
The wall?
The ball, big ball. The orb.
Oh, yeah, alright. Thank you.
And I'll explain more and feel free to ask questions as we get there. Oh yeah, we gotta do this thing. We've gotten to the second purification. Just that we're low on people right now, so yeah. Can someone be towards Heart to get that going?
You want to push him further?
Sure.
Yeah, Ralph is better.
And of course, remember those AoEs one-shot you.
CC.
Nope, GG. It worked, guys! Didn't you hear Irene? That's how much all of our previous MOA signets meant. That's how much more CC we need.
I will set you free.
We go again, make sure your CC's prepped. If you're
Ready
mech,
now.
make sure you desummon your mech. So you can get your CC from having it crash down. Stupid.
Yeah, that's big chunk of CC.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Not good.
That's fine. Alright.
It's been purified. Break it to send it back.
One down.
Sorry, my dummy signet cancelled.
It worked. The dragon board was exposed.
Not even close.
Aren't you tired?
Alright, be out. On star.
I will set you
Nope, that's
free.
death. No, no.
But it's the green up.
Fuck. And if you're not, again, if you're not near the Spectre, please don't be out, so we can get our mechanics. Their damage right now is really low because of all that. Alright, get ready. Nope, you're dead. I back up Heart.
Yeah, my mistake. I already had used up my dodges before.
Yeah, GG. Yeah, since we're not going really, really far, it's you don't. I'll provide some context.
Okay.
We go again.
One second. Okay.
All right. Wolfie,
We must cleanse
we
that
cannot be in an AoE.
Push it into the prismatic rift.
We gotta push. We can't res. One down. That'll hit. It just looks sketch.
It's been purified. Break it to send it back.
Nope, a Void Melter got in. Yeah.
I'm I'm just gonna take Sanctuary. It's fine.
How will that affect?
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
You ready, guys?
There, it's been purified. Break it to send it back. The dragonborn is exposed.
Aren't you tired? Join. I will set you
One down.
free.
Backup heart.
Oh shit, sorry that was a little close to your body.
We have to go with something else. Spectre, I guess.
Yeah. I can just have someone else do it.
Yeah, if anyone can. That was unlucky. I'm gonna shadow step out. So you don't have to rest.
Backup. Hard, but you need mobility back.
Yeah, got mobility.
No, I'm not bringing it back.
Yeah, that's the problem. Because of that damage.
Need a heal max. Really good.
Alright, we'll swap to what we normally do then.
Alright.
What's their health at? Yeah, GG. Alright, Remy, you go heal mech, which means that Noth, you go back to Vert.
Am I
Yeah,
still
GG.
baiting?
No. Remy's
Okay,
baiting
so
now.
back to DPS.
Yeah. I don't know, but mine's not. Alright, I'm gonna rebuild subgroups to make sure we're all good.
Are we gonna have 4 mechs now?
Barrier, you.
This is the team comp ANET wants us to use.
Except we would want more virtuosos.
That's true. Scourge is pretty much last 6 months. Or 6 months ago.
So this is Remy, and quickness. So yeah. You're still green. So that means that we are only going to have a portal for getting out with the fact that we only have one Mesmer here. So we have to run back both times. Gotta love. Ah, never mind. Hold on.
Last one.
I was having a conversation the entire time. What? Why was the orb pushing that bad?
It's too slow.
Yeah, why was it
I
that
don't
slow?
see it.
Set you free.
If you're... Yeah, but... You're probably running mace, right? Then we had not enough orb recovery because that took ages. Come on, fucking mech. Using your ability.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Alright, this looks a lot better. Better recovery. Well, it's still slow recovery.
There, it's been purified. Break it or send it back. The
Alright, very good.
dragon void is exposed.
Aren't you tired?
Alright, get ready, Remy. Bounty clear.
I
Oh.
will set you free.
And dodge. No, you're dead, dude.
Yeah, I'm just really good.
Okay, that, whatever.
That's that.
And we have spread. One down. A little far from group.
Okay, brother.
Yeah. You still have a green to do, Remy.
Should make it.
Yeah, but this is where you would shift Signet down. If you get the AoE, you have to stay on group. If it spawns on group, we're dead anyway. Don't try to go out. It's less DPS. GG. Oh wait, no. Well,
No,
Oh.
yeah. It actually spawns with a green spawn, and the greens do exist. See.
we're like 1 second off.
Yeah, I mean, I saw him spawn. I mean, that was good enough. Yes. That's why I said it doesn't really matter whether we... It's either stay and they don't spawn, or they do spawn and we're dead.
So green will despawn on other dragon faces, right? It's only for this one it stays.
The only relevant one, yeah. You would need really high DPS and Primordis to have it happen, and have it be a concern.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Alright, let's get some help correcting this. Good.
There, it's been purified. Break it or send it back. The dragon
Alright.
void is exposed.
Aren't you tired?
There we go.
I will set you free.
Dodge.
A little bit late.
Out. Good. Get ready to go out. There we go. Oh, that sucks. You went the wrong way, man. Now how are you gonna get back?
Oh god.
You went out too fast.
Something
Let's
interesting.
stay on the edge of the circle.
Something interesting I just noticed is if you are facing outwards from the boss's hitbox and you're inside of it, you don't hit it, even though you can hit it from outside. I don't know how to describe it, but if you're facing away, you don't hit it, even though you should be hitting it. Like right here, you won't be hitting it. Or maybe it's here? Yeah, right here. Kind of weird.
So, when the orb gets over here, I do want a couple people to just stay here and just correct the bounce back of the orb, so it starts getting momentum, because we're spending a lot of time getting to that point. And of course, the faster we push the orb, the less damage we take, the less chance it downs, and really the void melters aren't going to be that big of a deal at that specific part. Now for heal Mac Remy, we'll change things up and just do what we were doing, I think, Monday, which is to bring it all the way to Star. But that means that's a lot more running for you. Now, you have your Condi clear by medkit
3 and 5, 4, yeah.
Yeah, 5 and 3 of Elixir Gun. You will need to use it for this stuff. Sometimes Elixir Gun 3 doesn't work, but when the AoE spawns, it doesn't actually do any damage for the first second. So, it spawns, you try to get out, and then dodge. Like, you've got so much more time than you think, and if you use your dodges really early, well, a double proc from those red AoEs are gonna down you, as you experience. And then you have to go to your green right away because, well, your mech's the one giving alacrity. You don't really need to be over there. So as long as you're pressing your 2 and 3 off cooldown, you're good. Yeah, and then you have to Signet and then a Spiral. And then once green finishes, you can just shift Signet back and rinse, repeat. Makes things a lot easier. I'm also running a little toughness, but not too much. Alright, recall.
We must cleanse that corrupted
Oh,
magic.
fuck off.
Push it into the prismatic rift.
Alright. Good. Now with just me and Wolfie pushing. Or anybody else at that point. One down, currently. They're really low.
There. It's been purified. Break it to send it back. It worked. The dragon void is exposed.
Aren't you tired?
All the way over.
I will set you free.
Good. Good. AoE. That's close. Shift Signet back. There we go. Pushing this guy in. Then we're just gonna tuck the next one in right next to it. Three, two, one, dodge. Good. Then stay. Damage is pretty low, but then you notice. Don't go out.
How the fuck did I get?
Alright, stay in, deal with that.
Do we miss? Oh, I'm the only one. Do that. Okay. I'm guessing you prefer Mass Invis over Moa then.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. Me.
I've got Sanctuary anyway, so the lack of mode will be okay.
Back to boss. Remember, if you are not part of green duty, you do not need to be on a green. You can run back as soon as you can. Any added control is appreciated. Even though we're gonna fail, it's just practice. I'll replace barrier signet next time since we're getting the hang of things. Activate and take spread. Well, edge. Make your way back. That ad is still alive, man. Should suck. I'm just doing this movement to practice for whenever we do have the damage. Alright, GG. Alright, let me take toolkit. No. I mean, I could. Well, I can do that after we're done here. I only have max melee right now. Where's my... Oh, there's my knife. Come here, Mac. Yeah. Well, hopefully tomorrow will be a lot better for real progression. Alright, decent match.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Oh shit. Fucking AoEs. That's a bad spot. That's not. Nope. We did not do enough to correct it, GG.
Whoever's doing the square or the arrow crab can just like wait here and then just start hitting it.
Yeah.
So that it corrects. But
Yep. Alright, we go ready in the next one. Make sure it's turned. Good. We can leave it alone and
There, it's been purified. Break it to send it back. It worked. The dragon void is exposed.
Orange and tide.
Ah. I died. Ooh, forward restart. I attacked before the boss was up.
You lost one? I think
Yeah.
you jumped off the edge?
Yes.
Yeah, the boss wasn't up when I used my leap attack. I was a little bit too eager. Sorry.
Dodge. Pulling the guy in. Have to stay in no matter what. And we're dead. You can jump off the edge at your leisure or die to the AoE or run and become an enemy to other players. I don't care how you die. Watch out for Dormag's attacks.
Wait till they incorporate actual Sudoku into a boss fight, where everybody gets a number and you have to go to the correct spots.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic
One down, okay.
rift.
But you're gonna be low. So I get ready for push. That.
There, it's been purified. Break it to send it back. Dragon void is exposed.
Orange and tide. I will set you free.
That was arrow.
It's
GG.
probably.
Yes, it was.
Yeah.
Uh, 30-minute food did run out.
Yeah. Okay. Whenever you're ready to start it.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Oh, fuck off. My foot hurts.
There, it's been purified. Break it to send it back. The dragon void is exposed.
Orange and tide.
I may have to stop. I am sorry. I'm gonna keep going though, as long as you're alive. I guess I need to turn auto target on.
Ow.
Why did I get this? And
You just kept walking, dude. We're gonna fail because I was focused on my mechanics, but you were also a green person. No backup was called, and only one person went in the close screen. And I don't care about kind of your power as long as you do good damage.
Only topping the charts.
Give me a minute.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
Where am I hurt people? Here. Oh, wow, that's fast. Got CC fast, guys.
Purified. Break it to send it back.
My
Oh.
goodness.
The dragonborn is exposed.
Aren't you tired? I will set you free.
An edge is more important than stacking them together. Another death?
I had the boss target. I have auto target turned on, so I'm not sure how I lost target focus. I'll look into my game options more. It was fine for 3 hours last week. Sure what's going on.
Maybe patch did something weird.
Yeah, maybe it disabled something, or enabled something I had disabled.
And dodge. One down. Close the boss. Stay. Doesn't matter. If it goes off, you're welcome to kill yourselves. I never have a problem with Mace 2 or the Leap, and you're playing mech, so
Yeah, I just
Yes,
pasted
you are
my
correct.
game options.
22.4k.
I never had a problem in normal mode. I had a problem in CM last week.
I don't know, man.
Yeah. But I put my screenshot of my game options. Anyone see something I'm not noticing?
Oh shit.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
One person low. One down.
What's that?
Or I can't push anymore. Oh, no, I can't. One down. That'll barely hit. No, it barely didn't hit. GG. Too much correcting because we were focused on the down.
On rising.
Yeah. Well, we go again.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
One down. Let's correct this. One down. One down.
Frozen.
I cannot
Standing in
keep up with.
circles.
There, it's been purified. Break it to send it back. It worked. The dragon void is exposed.
Aren't you tired?
Edge.
Someone else got it.
Oh, this sucks. Ow. You just.
I was out of dodge.
Is there a problem? Oh, you're dead.
Yeah, because you died and didn't call for a backup when we
There's
spoke on my
no person and
mechanics.
arrow.
Yes.
I had to chase the orb to CC it, so I got too far out.
Yeah.
That's all.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift. There, it's been purified. Break it to send it back.
Alright,
The dragon
that
void
was
is
good.
exposed.
Aren't you tired? I will set you free.
One down.
Mass and miss. Remember to get out of their explosions.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Out. GG.
I'm coming. Oh, it did that again. Okay.
Number 6. No, it's based on when we phase Jormag. That we get the bug. When specifically, I don't know, but
I think it's like if we phase it, like the moment the red circles are about to start, but we haven't done enough to really be sure.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it
Yeah,
into the
I'm guessing there was an enemy behind me and allow skill retargeting would change my target purpose or something. And then that enemy died and I jumped off.
Do you have right click to interact?
No, it's disabled. That was my first thought.
break it to send
But
it
once I
back.
disable allow skill retargeting, it's fine. I'm no longer jumping off anymore.
Aren't you tired? I will set you
Yeah, there's a veteran to the left of us. I'm guessing maybe I target that sometimes.
Recall max. Fast and busy.
Three, two, one. No.
Southwest red.
Mac, what are you doing? Why did you come back to me? Go to boss. These all lads are done.
Is that third?
Activate. Take. Spread.
Someone got it.
I got it. Someone cover green.
You might need to back up, Jeff.
Arrow.
Arrow? Arrow, one
I
arrow.
got it. I got it. I got it.
I'm gonna be downed anyway because I dodged again.
I mean, the main thing is we don't have enough virtuosos. And that and damage and a death, but even if Manius was alive, it wouldn't be good.
Yeah,
Right.
we spend like such a long time running back
Yeah.
to the second portal, or the second green.
Yeah. One person said they weren't able to show today, and that's fine. That was one of our main virtuosos. And then we've been relying on a substitute for our third vert, but since he's not here, we only have our only other vert. But with JCLS now joining the core team, we could then bring Noro to vert, which means that's 2, which makes up for the one that we don't normally have. But since one of our other quickness didn't show up, well, he's now back on damage. Gotta love it.
I do have a virtuoso, but I haven't used it that often.
Yeah, and that's the thing. It's better for you to play something that you're more comfortable with than the portals,
Yeah, I mean,
but subpar damage, I think.
yeah, so realistically, even if we do beat Primordius, I don't feel like there's much to practice with Talkatoric aside from the
No.
massive visibility. Like, it's just...
Yeah, there really isn't much. It's just that we have to consistently get to Primordus, and the big thing is we are a 8 of 10 team that apparently one person gave me 0-minute notice that they couldn't show, and another person decided to ditch the team today. And then look at all the substitutes people had to bring in.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're pretty much just continuing for the sake of just so our time isn't wasted. We're done in 14 minutes, by the way, because someone has to leave.
Taking Mimic gonna make you uninstall.
Mech. Fucking. I hate mechs. At least I don't have to rely on my pet the same way I have to do my mech on a druid.
Push it into the prismatic rift.
But kill mech, come on.
There, it's been purified. Break it to
Right.
back. The dragon void is exposed.
Getting CC down without as many MOA signals, which is nice. Probably one of the big takeaways today.
I do have Sanctuary on, which is a little bit of a DPS hit, but it's not too big of a deal.
I'm not gonna make
arrow.
it.
Oh,
Sorry.
sorry. I dropped it closer that time, so it was probably in the mess.
Yeah,
Downstate?
I went for the wrong yellow AoE. I think I went for a shade.
Yeah, I'll try to get it a little out like I was before.
Yeah. Hopefully tomorrow goes well, but I believe Noth isn't showing tomorrow. So we'll need, with Wolfie showing and everyone else showing, that's 2 subs we need. Just for future planning. Oh, both of you. I know Winfrey couldn't show today, but you also said you had like a static group tomorrow. One down?
Oh yeah, we do have a static tomorrow, but
Yeah.
I'm probably not going. We'll see.
Nope, GG. That death was because of us talking. Oh, I guess, sorry. It's over here. Alright.
You can still use the Cyanic Tonic if you eat the dog treat, I think.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
One down.
Easy.
Yeah.
I gotta focus CC. Not heals.
Gonna focus the key.
Break it to send it back.
I got nothing else. So
Scattering.
okay.
Use one.
Okay. But that sucks because everyone's so far away. You have to get the boss quick. There you go.
Nope. That blinked over the edge, I see.
Oh. You're our main role person. Someone else is going to get the AoE follow me. No, I'm stupid. GG. Wow, that's like 4 years of doing Harvest Temple.
Yeah. So I mean, code means nothing. You can just get whatever amount you want.
Actually, not. I think that's 2 years. You know?
Catch-22 is like if we had the same 10 people show up consistently, we could do it faster.
Yeah. Whenever we'll get a couple polls and that'll be
We
it.
must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift. There. It's been purified. Break it to send it back. It worked. The dragon void is exposed.
I'm gonna get red. I'm way behind. Alright, I made it.
I will set you free.
Really out of fucking range of radius. Alright, let's try pulling this guy again. Alright, who am I pulling?
Nice and miss.
Oh, I fucked it up. Just move those things. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh shit.
I spread.
On
Oh,
swirl.
fuck. I have
Swirl, swirl, swirl.
the
No,
thing.
no, oh no, you fucked us hard. Okay. Okay.
Unfortunate.
Well, that's gonna suck. Only one of those guys in? Activate, take, and spread. Oh yeah, we're
Yeah, I'm gonna drop it here and
Edge.
just stick it there.
yeah, you're gonna have a fun walk back, man. Joke. Yeah, we are 13% off for a comfortable base. We're going to be at about 30% when we return. this is where you would normally want to walk up here. The Madison is perfect if we got to Krakatoa. But no. One more pull, one more good pull, and that'll be it. How are my bots? They downloaded? One is cool. It's people
Portal.
dying and we don't have enough portals to minimize DPS downtime. Or you just have really high DPS to make up for the amount of walking you're doing.
Yeah, we have the 2 firebrands that are up. And we're the quickness, it's, you know.
Yeah. It's like, for example, if one of our Scourges and one of our mechs like swap to Virtuoso and we're good at it, that would solve pretty much the vast majority of our problems. Or 2 of our Scourges for birds. One down.
Yes, sir.
GG. Well, never mind. And I said one more good pull. Or until Lens has to go.
I'll be fine for a while, so.
Oh, for A? I thought you had to leave in 3 minutes.
No, I said an hour and a half to 2 hours,
Oh.
somewhere in that range.
Alright, so we'll keep going until you have to go, and then that'll be it.
Okay, I'm gonna try to say the full 30 minutes now.
And if you can't, just give us a heads up.
Alright. I'm gonna practice Condi Virtual, so now. After this.
Nope. I mean, the moment anyone has to go is when we stop. So. That's just the limitation because we can't really do low mans for HTcm. We need bold or nothing. Just how it is.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
I mean, I can Virtuoso, but I'm also a commander who's also a heal mech doing all the big mechanic things. So replacing me is not easy.
There, it's been purified. Break it to send it back. The dragon void is exposed.
Aren't you tired?
Thank you for the contact. Here, your food just ran out. Have some birthday cake. Really? My mech? Mech? Come here. Attack. I'm sorry for your lack of time. That's just that, guys. On me.
I don't know, Mac follow me. Jesus.
Pulling a far guy. Clear. But if you look behind you, that's one of our problems.
Massing busy.
Five, 4, 3, 2, 1, out. One down. Well, Wolfie's dead.
Maybe they can shift.
And I got this shit again. Fine.
Walk for a second and then dodge.
Activate. Take. Spread. Where's our mix?
Oh, I ran out of it too early.
Well. Yeah.
Someone took early.
Mm-hmm. We're gonna keep going until someone says they gotta go. Or until the half-hour mark.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift. There, it's been purified. Break it to send it back. The dragon void is exposed.
Aren't you tired? I will set you free.
One down. Little far.
Is it?
One ultra far guy.
Recall Max. Master Museum.
Don't get hit by the AoE. Explode on that.
5, 4, 3, 2, and start.
Go ahead. Spread.
Activate. Take. Spread. One down, three down.
Present.
Another down.
They're in the AoE now.
That's
Yeah.
it.
Yeah. Someone walked through the AoE. Like,
So
Well, go kill yourselves. Go play PvP. While you can. I'm gonna go support my team over here. Get out of there. GG. Yeah, it was so fucked at that point where PvP was the best thing to do for fun.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic.
Oh well.
Push it into the prismatic rift.
Someone has a giant down res bar over their head.
nice.
That's only for you, so
It's hilarious and distracting.
yeah.
There. It's been purified. Break it to send it back. It worked. The dragon void is exposed.
Orange green tide. I will set you free.
That was gonna spell. I can heal in a bit.
good right now. If anyone else needs a shot.
Two down. Was it?
Is it?
I see it again.
Five, four, three, two, one. Now. Back up green. Square.
Green.
Red is in green. It's over.
No, no. Yep. I mean, one dead is GG. We just continue at any point just for practice. Guess hopefully the more you do phases, the more comfortably you get it in. The less downs and deaths we'll have when it actually matters. Pretty much the point of today.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift.
I don't think it's necessarily that it needs to be virtuosos for Primordius. It's just that it needs to be people that can teleport themselves if it's not virtuoso.
No need portal or later phase as well.
Break it to send it back. It worked. The dragon void is exposed.
Only for Primordius.
But that'll be mechanism thieves that stay on shadow size.
I will set you free.
Where is this? Mech. Mech, attack! Ship, get.
Mass using now.
Five, four, three, two,
Where's
1.
Go to circle.
Saves a little close.
Works.
Activate. Take. Spread. Three down. One full dead, one hurt.
Oh my god, it's like
I'm gonna try something here. Is there actually a safe spot? Kinda. Yeah.
I think it's funny that it does greens again.
Yeah. Ready, check. That was
Oh,
you.
yeah, that was me.
And ready check complete for all waiting on you since you're the pusher, Wolfie. Pause, the awkward pause every time it's like in Doom. Ready check happens, but the kiter's like, I don't want to ready up, I gotta go kite. And people are like, then who the fuck readies up? Sorry, I was talking.
Crap.
Where's the hurt person?
There, it's been purified.
Ah,
Break it
shit.
to send it back.
Mini.
No.
Alright,
Oh,
The
it's
dragon
down.
void is exposed.
Got him.
Okay. Gotta get there fast.
Got it.
Go to edge. Edge is more important than stack. Dodge.
Good enough.
I can't get all the way over there. Someone has to back up.
Back out which one?
It's
Oh, no,
what
it's
doesn't
not.
matter. That's a signet of undeath. Pulling far guy in. Only coming a bit. Are you? Oh, I'm committing to myself. I can't. I licks your gun the wrong direction. Back up, heart.
This is GG. We can't get to Arrow.
No, that's my bad. Elixir gun forward the wrong way. We're going for another 10 minutes or until somebody has to leave.
I'll go in 10 minutes.
We must cleanse that corrupted magic. Push it into the prismatic rift. There, it's been purified. Break it to send it back. The dragon void is exposed.
Aren't you tired? I will set you free.
We need backup for Arrow. Just take the.
You go to the arrow.
Take the sand portal.
Shift signal.
Good call in the back.
I think we're dead.
Stay in command. Don't go out. Jump off.
First time I ever jumped off. What's the only tail?
Mm-hmm.
Are you?
Cleanse that
I'm
corrupted
dead.
magic.
No.
Push it into
Oh
the
no, I'm not.
prismatic ridge.
Oh, Wolfie's dead.
Someone is.
Wolfie's dead.
Yeah, that'll one shot down and then one shot down anyone. That isn't me, but I have to be at a high down health to not one shot me.
Yeah, I've got 22 fireworks stacks here.
Oh yeah.
I hope they don't nerf it, kinda. Like,
There's. I don't mind chatting about it
Cleanse that corrupted magic.
after this
Push
poll.
it into the prismatic ridge.
Sorry, like, heal mech is actually fucking take some mental brain power. And I have to do all that I need to do.
There, it's been purified. Break it to send it back. The dragon void is exposed.
Yeah, you got hit by,
The purple crab.
yeah, Prophetors crimes.
Block doesn't work. What? Shoot, if that doesn't work on the guy.
Oh, it's F3. Well, that's close. Hard to see the edge of the AoE when you're placing.
Yeah, I cannot see with the yellow. It's
Yeah.
hard to see. So just.
As long as you're close enough, it's good. If you really pay attention for a couple seconds, you can see it's just, it fucking sucks. Decent spread. One down, very far away.
Might have got a screenshot, not sure.
Stay. Recall max.
What are we doing now?
Someone's mech.
I mean, it's not really a big deal in this, but it'll matter for Profitor. Five, 4, 3. Yeah, I lost count. Somebody else on me. On tag. Make sure you save a dodge to get out. On my count. In 3, 2, 1, dodge.
Took my hit.
And run back. Add? Yeah. Activate. Take spread.
Try to make it.
Wait, I want to test this. Wow, that's pathetic. Alright, I might die here, but I'm curious about. Yep. Yeah, there's no space on that side. There barely is, and it would work if everyone was ranged.
It sucks because that's the flanking side.
Yeah.
No, you cannot make it on the other side.
Yeah, we're done. We
We
are
did
done.
do 5% more damage for our final pull.
Yeah. There are some things. Yeah. We're just missing people on roles. Mostly just Virtuoso. And we're down a lot of people that are part of the team, so. It was bound to be a crappy session, but at least we got some more practice and not like much consolation. Thank you all for showing nonetheless. Hopefully tomorrow will be a lot better. We will, assuming everyone shows, which I have no reason to believe people won't, we'll have Wolfie showing, which means we have one sub available if someone wants to join.
Yeah, thank you, everyone.
Yep.
Have fun.
Yeah.
See ya.
Our DPS, like, for Harvest Temple is naturally going to be weird. And so the best way to get very firm numbers is from a log. Yeah. Yeah, your damage is fine, Wolfie.
Wolfie, if you want to go down again, I can get you a screenshot.
Hold on. Deactivate challenge mode. So when you jump off the edge, you go down. Alright, now you can test it.
Oh, it's not working anymore. Maybe I have to be in combat? Oh, I'm resing. It works when you res.
The same time that we started but for every day. Unless we can't do it. Say like tomorrow, 9:30 to 11:30. Next day, 9:30 to 11.
That's so big. It almost looks like there's somebody like in front of the screen that's down in the air.
Mm-hmm.
That's funny.
But yeah. Of course, multi-class into Virtuoso would be appreciated, but
I don't know Virtuoso, but I'm stuck on heal mech as you.
yeah. Farball shows tomorrow, he'll heal mech, but then, I mean, I can Virtuoso, but then I need another heal mech to replace me.
If only they made other classes able to do what heal mech is able to do.
I mean, you could do something stupid, run double shadow portal. And even then, that's still flawed. It's silly though. And the main problem is that unless you just have like really high damage, where walking around is fine, you still need at least like one portal minimum. And that's just because movement is forced because of the center AoE.
And there's no blink that goes far enough to go across it. You have to walk around it. Other than portal goes far enough.
Yeah. So like an ideal composition, I'll throw it in the strike chat. So we would have like mech, vert, mech, firebrand. I mean, quickness isn't. I mean, firebrand's
Yeah,
just nice.
I feel like other classes could bring quickness just as effectively. It's just I don't know much about other ones. Like maybe what do you call it? Harbinger would be okay, but
Yeah,
I
it's
think
like
Scrapper people like for the super speed.
that
Mhm.
makes a lot of sense.
so like that's
But
pretty
we need,
much
yeah.
that's pretty much what a Harvest Temple CM composition has to be decent at minimum. So you have
And
3
you have
slots
3
to be whatever, and that's assuming like one of those virtuosos is power for some boon rip. Otherwise, you'd want like a Scourge or some other boon rip build. The Firebrands can of course be replaced for super speed, but now you're comparing like, oh, will we eventually need Firebrand utility later in the fight, or do we want just easier mobility, which is really only relevant for Primordius and really just Primordius.
We need Firebrand because we need the important skill later.
Yeah, I figured, which is why I'm keeping Kojak and JC or Arc Hallis as Firebrand.
I feel like it's just so frustrating. Like if spirits could give alacrity from a distance, druid would work well in place of heal mech.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm
like
just gonna
yeah,
leave.
any mesmer class.
I'm just leaving squad chat so you all can talk as you wish. I just don't want to. No.
All right. See ya.
No, and I meant like the squad. Sorry.
Oh, they're talking about
Yeah, they're talking about strats. I really don't. Really
Yeah,
want.
I don't want to know either.
I wasn't talking. I was just saying that everyone's
Yeah.
using portals, so there's probably a reason for it. I don't know what the reason is.
Yeah, I don't know
Just
either.
that everyone
We just
who's
use portals
successfully
because
done
it's
it is
just
using it.
really nice for Primordius. Especially the most important one is to go out to spread, but the ones to go back, that's just DPS uptime. That's at the cost of a little bit of personal DPS. Really, all it is.
It's because of how far, like, you have
Yeah.
to go for certain mechanics. So it's. I feel like the game actually forces you to use portal and like not even super speed.
That last poll, we actually got him pretty low. I
Yeah.
think with super speed or if the firebrands weren't on the fire screen, just those 2 things probably made the difference. But,
Yeah.
of course, everybody bringing 5% extra DPS even would make
Yeah.
a massive difference as well.
You're gonna be playing
I
Vert.
spent 300 gold just to get fucking infusions. All right, this is as much as I can do.
That's what I did too.
So any like more damage in portals just allows for more wiggle room, but
Yep.
at least tomorrow we'll have Noro, Winfer, and Nop as Verts, so we'll go back to what we normally do and hopefully actually make some progress since we will have that additional wiggle room. Plus we'll have Wolfie's damage because mech damage, even though we may shit on it because that
Mech is
easy
just a
mode build.
one-on-one class. You cannot fuck up.
It's very easy to play and it is
Yeah.
very effective, and Wolfie is really good at it. So
The fact that the mech can keep hitting the boss while we're out doing greens and stuff
Yeah.
like that, so good.
And it's a one-on-one range class. You can also do anything else while you're doing mechanics.
yeah, so that's what it is. I mean, I can play anything. Somebody has to permanently replace me as heal mech.
How long are you planning to stay blind? 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, 4 weeks?
I just trust that people won't talk about it. Like, how do I put it?
Be like me. See the fight, but have no clue what's going on, that even though you've seen it, you're of zero help.
Yeah.
So it doesn't matter.
If we were a full team, there would be no way for, what is it? It would be very easy to just keep things blind, but because we're an 8 of 10 team, and people don't show sometime, it's naive to think that it's going to be forever. I'll enjoy it for as long as it lasts, but someone will eventually slip up.
If we could get to 10 people, I think we could clear. It might take a few weeks, but 2 hours a day is quite a bit. Speaking of which, I was going to ask, which days of the week are off on this? Are we doing 2 hours every single day?
I'm assuming every single day unless somebody tells me otherwise. Okay. Or has a restriction.
For the time being, I can, but Sundays are an iffy day, and I'll let you know ahead of time.
Yeah.
Or I'll just wait till, 1 minute before and then tell you.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah, as I just said, every day unless people have restrictions or can't show, in which case if that's enough people or we don't have proper subs, we cancel. Yeah, so if you can't skip Wednesday next week, if we go that long, then we'll skip Wednesday. So on and so forth. Otherwise, assume every day.
I bet if we can actually clear that second orb base, people will want to stick around to clear it. But I don't know.
Yeah, I'm just trying to think I mean, look at the people who said they weren't interested anymore.
Yeah, I'm kind of surprised they weren't. That surprised me. But
I'll poke him about it. He's right. So, Wolfie, do you plan to show most days? Most. Alright, so how about this? I'm going to just say you are now part of the core team. Now, the core team is... Oh man, I gotta remember because I still don't know everyone's names. It's me, Noro, Kojak, JC Alas, Noth, Remy, Furball, and Winfer. And now it's gonna be you.
Is it 9?
That would be 9 with Wolfie, yeah. Yes, I mean, our times is when we started today and when we end today, so I don't think that's too late. It's 8:30 for you that it ends, yeah. And then of course, as usual, raids, just tell me if you can't show. Assume every day unless... And if I actually have proper notice beforehand, I will actually give you all plenty of notice to cancel. It's when I don't have the notice, we have awful sessions like today, and I do apologize. Kind of out of my control, but still.
Yeah, I don't even mind if we cancel a few times a week.
Yeah, that's fine.
7 days in a row is a lot, but if we're doing,
I mean, it's a lot, but
4 times a week,
yeah, if it was raids or our normal strike stuff, I wouldn't do that, and we don't do that. But for Harvest Temple CM, it's still new, and we still want to do it. We still want to progress. And any break means that we are wasting time unrusting ourselves so we can get more time practicing. So the more consecutive days, the better.
And I feel like we were getting really consistent at getting through Primordius. Obviously we're having a death here and there, but you just need everybody here, and
so
we'll see.
I'm gonna poke.
And we'll have new people doing portals, so we'll see.
Yeah, I'm gonna poke Aldous because what is holding us back is attendance. That's it. So, let me poke him. Me. Um. That would be 9:30. Alright, I poked him. We'll see. Give me a minute. Alright, thank you for watching. We might have a session tomorrow, probably, but yeah, hopefully we'll make some meaningful progress then. Till then, thank you very much for